guys? Welcome to NMD K's all day. If you're rocking with you, then you know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button so you never miss out on the video. Big shout out to the members of the channel. I appreciate you. And for some of you, this is going to make your weekend. For some of you, you're going to get up and dance. For some of you, you may be doing backflips because it is official, reported by everybody, that Josh Gattis has been relieved of duties. And Miami's going one way. Josh Gattis is going another way. Now, this really shouldn't catch anybody by surprise because the tea leaves said that he was gone, right? There had been nobody seeing him inside the building. He wasn't out recruiting. Recruits were asking where he was. We talked about it several times on the channel. There was a lot of smoke. And once Mario didn't come out to say, this is our guy, once Josh Gattis didn't come out and say, I'm going to be here next year, we knew that the 1 year relationship between Josh Gattis and Miami would soon come to an end. And today's that day, Friday, January the 27th. Some Miami Hurricane fans are excited. And for me, let's just talk about the whole Josh Gattis experience, right? Josh Gattis and the Miami Hurricanes, their relationship just never clicked. It never clicked, never got things going, dealt with injuries, 5-7 ultimately. And I feel like when Tyler Van Dyke and Garcia came back, that was the first inkling that Josh Gattis was out the door. That was the first inkling, because my thing is, if I'm a quarterback and I truly don't trust this offensive coordinator, then I'm probably not coming back to play for him. And that's what really got me thinking, either one, the offensive coordinator isn't the problem, or two, Mario let these quarterbacks know that, hey, we're going to get this fixed. And one way is by getting a new offensive coordinator. Now, since then, Jay Garcia has entered the transfer portal, but I believe that's because Missouri let him know that he could get playing time right away, most likely. But we're at where we're at. And my reaction to this is, this really changes how I look at hirings. This really changes how I look at offensive and defensive coordinators hirings. It really does. Because if you looked at Josh Broyles, if you looked at Josh Gattis, you see he won the Broyles Award. You see he played for a team, or he coached for a team that was in the college football playoffs. He coached with guys like Mike Locksley. He coached under Nick Saban. So you look at that and say, that is a good hire. But he gets here and it doesn't work. So I look at that and I say, I'm done with the hyping of coordinators. Either you're getting the job done or you're not. When you're hired, whoever our next offensive coordinator is, and let me make sure to let y'all know the names that are being named out there. The people are throwing out offensive coordinator names. Nobody knows, because nobody knows what Mario Cristobal is thinking. Nobody thought Josh Gattis was going to get the job. So right now, I already see people throwing out random ass names. Nobody truly knows. I'm letting y'all know that right now. But when we hired Josh Gattis, everybody thought it was a good hire. And you look at it today, it looks like a terrible hire. And when you looked at it mid-season, it looked like a horrible hire. So from here on out, just speaking for myself, whoever we hire at offensive coordinator, I will let you guys know my thoughts on them. I will let you guys know what their resume is. But am I going to overhype them? Am I going to say it's a good or bad hire? No, because we won't know until situations like this, until a full season, and we're at the point where we got to let an offensive coordinator go after 1 year. Mario Cristobal, this is on you. Make no mistake about it. Y'all know I ride with Mario. I trust Mario. But hey, I applaud you for fixing the mistake, but you brought a man in that didn't work out. You also put a staff around him that he didn't even click with. That's on you. So when you look at what Mario has done and what he's done, you've got to put a little bit of red. Hire Josh Gattis. It's not something you should get upset about right now. It's not something that you should call Mario and let him know he needs to get the hell out of here right now. It's not something that Mario needs to be slandered, but it is something you need to write down in your book right there. He hired Josh Gattis, and it was a fail. And you put Josh Gattis around people, and you put people around Josh Gattis that didn't click. Now Miami's looking for a new offensive coordinator and a new quarterbacks coach. So, okay, we put that right there. And we're going to put that back up. Now, Mario, you go out here, you win games, you rebuild the program. We can maybe erase that. But you start having losing seasons, you hire another bad coordinator, and we're going to look at that red about what happened with Frank Pounce and Josh Gattis. Now, the next person that needs to be paying attention today, I drank my coffee this morning, so I can talk about this all day. Kevin Steele. Kevin Steele. You better get ready for this season, buddy, because you're next. You're next. What do you mean by that, Grant? Josh Gattis' offense was so bad that he blocked the negativity that Kevin Steele deserved as well. Because when you look at the defensive side of the ball, I can look at the offense and say they dealt with a lot of injuries. I can look at the defense and say, listen, you got two of our best players in Cam Keachings and Leonard Taylor. You dealt with minimal injuries, and we had Middle Tennessee State going up and down on us on the field. We have Florida State, third player of the game, dropping bombs on us. And people may have let it slide because Josh Gattis got a lot of the heat, and he did deserve some heat. But Kevin Steele, you better wake up, because if things go south, people are going to point to you next. If things go south, I will say with this firing, Mario's putting everybody on notice, or with this, whatever they want to say. He's been fired. He's been let go. Frank Pounce, they ain't working here no more, and Mario had a hand in it. Y'all coordinators better be on y'all P's and Q's. Kevin Steele, you're next if you don't produce, my friend. Peace.